talking to us casually with her rubber gloves as if she were just turning on a loaded faucet. I was there in the room when the contractions made her crawl on all fours and made unfamiliar moans leak from her pores. I was still there after hours when she just screamed suddenly wild, "Ah!" Arms striking at the electric air. I was there and I saw her vagina change from a shy sexual hole to an archaeological tunnel, a sacred vessel, a Venetian canal, a deep well with a tiny stuffed child inside, waiting to be rescued. I saw the colors of her vagina. They changed. Saw the bruised, broken blue, the blistering tomato red, the gray pink, the dark. Saw the blood-like perspiration along the edges. Saw the yellow-white liquid, the shit, the clots, pushing out all the holes, pushing harder and harder. I saw through the hole, the baby's head, scratches of black hair just there behind the bone, a hard, round memory, as the nurse from the Ukraine just kept turning and turning with her slippery hand. I was there with each of us. Her mother and I held her legs and spread her wide, pushing with all of our strength against her pushing, and her husband sternly counting, 1, 2, 3, telling her, "Focus, harder!" I looked into her then. We couldn't get our eyes out of that place. We forget about the vagina, all of us. What else would explain our lack of awe, our lack of reverence? I was there when the doctor went up with these Alice in Wonderland spoons, and when her vagina became this wide operatic mouth singing with all of its strength. First the tiny head, then the gray flapping arms, then the fast swimming body, swimming quickly into our weeping arms. I was there later, and I just turned and faced her vagina. I let myself look inside, completely exposed, mutilated, swollen, and torn, bleeding all over the doctor's hands, who was just calmly sewing her there. And I just stood, and her vagina suddenly became this wide, red, pulsing heart. The heart is capable of sacrifice, and so is the vagina. It can forgive and repair. It can change its shape to let us in, and it can expand and let us out. So can the vagina. It can ache and stretch for us. It can die for us. It can bleed and bleed us into this difficult but wondrous world. I was there in the room. I remember.